with me and call you my own.
Much time has passed. We are on a planet far from Cybertron, and it's been 25 years since Beast Wars hit our screens. So, War for Cybertron Kingdom is coming later in the year, and today on Rohan's Corner I'd like to discuss what do we expect to see from the first time we're going to get Beast Wars characters back on the screen. Welcome to Rohan's Corner. So we've just finished War for Cybertron Earthrise, and there have been a lot of disappointed people, and there have been some people who enjoyed it. For me, I feel as though they've held back on Earthrise in terms of production costs by not introducing a lot of new character models. Only really Skylynx and Galvatron got introduced in the Earthrise series. It means that actually we've got a lot more scope in Kingdom potentially. Let's hope that they have held back some of the cost of those characters being created, voice actors and actual production of character models, as well as the fact that most of Earthrise took place in space, didn't have a new planet backdrop to be worked on. And so now we know that obviously we're going towards what we think is Earth with what we think is Dinobot on the Earth. And part of the storyline hopefully is going to incorporate all the other original Beast Wars characters. We already know that we're getting toys of the likes of Primal, Rhinox, Cheetor, Rat Trap and Dinobots, the original main cast of the Maximals in Beast Wars. And for the Predacons, we've got so far Megatron, Waspinator and Scorponok have been announced. Black Arachnia we've already seen, but will she be part of it? Because obviously she moved across to the Maximals in Beast Wars. Will that happen again on Kingdom? We don't know. And what about all the rest of the first season cast of Beast Wars for the Predacons? Tarantulas, Pterosaur, and then later on in the show some of the iconic characters like Inferno and Quickstrike for the Predacons. Will they be incorporated into Kingdom? Let's hope so. Although I've got to be honest with you, the way in which we've seen this series develop, from Siege being a very slow introduction with only a few ideas in that storyline for the first series, Earthrise being a very fast-paced, masses of ideas, but not really finished off very well. And now we've got Kingdom, and I think it's going to be a mixture of the two. We're introducing a few new characters, but also we're introducing a lot of new ideas. And so we've only got 6 episodes. We've got to see how this is going to pan out. Are they going to go hark back to the Generation 1 kind of ideology that they did in Beast Wars Season 3 with the Ark crashing onto the Earth into a volcano and laying dormant? Or are they going to try something completely new? It would have been cool if they had actually crash landed on the Earth and found Waspinator there with a bunch of primates, and Dinobot 2 as the only surviving Predacons on the planet. However, I don't think they'll do that because they're selling too many toys of Beast Wars characters, and with the Beast Wars movie slated in the future, it wouldn't make any sense. So, would they have to incorporate the original Beast Wars characters, maybe say 4 or 5 per side maximum to keep costs down? And then in terms of storyline, something around the golden disc, because obviously we saw the disc with Galvatron trying to pass it down to Megatron in Earthrise. I'm not really sure what happened there. It kind of disappeared. And in terms of the toy line, I believe that Dinobot comes with the discs. And he actually had the disc in Beast Wars as well when he stole it from Megatron. I'd also like to see them bring back the Vok and see them represent some sort of connection with Unicron, just like we got in Beast Wars, where the Vok used Unicron's head as a representation or a manifestation to show the Maximals and Predacons who they were talking to. Not that it made too much sense, but it was sort of there.
and obviously Tigerhawk disappeared. And we're going to get Tigertron and Air Razor in toy form already, so there's not a far stretch to say that there will be a Tigerhawk toy potentially, since we never really got one in the original series, and also incorporate that character. So who knows, maybe we'll get all of that. It'd be good to see some new ideas as well, something different. Maybe not all of the characters have made it, maybe some are laying in stasis, maybe some are dead, who knows, but it would be good to see some twist or some different kind of idea or suggestion. So these are my thoughts, my predictions for Kingdom. I'd love to hear what you guys are all thinking, and I'd love to hear what you guys on the show think as well. So with that in mind, back to the studio. See you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey boys, we've been rumbled. Well, let's bounce.